After the hot starts of the year, a couple disappointing kind of finishes, what did you learn from your team in that, and kind of how do you feel they responded kind of from their first adversity this season?
Yeah, and that's what you expect when you go on the road too, and you go into somebody else's gym and environment, and both games, as I look back, very highly contested. Right there down the stretch, have chances to extend a lead or finish the game, especially at Little Rock, and those are the types of things that we've got to get better at. We've got so many guys that are going through it the first time and figuring out what is it really going to take to win those types of ball games. So those are things that we can continue to grow from. We had an extensive film session yesterday. Couldn't do a ton of stuff out on the floor. We did a little bit in getting ready for Loyola, but certainly always taking a look at there's a number of ways to win games. What is the best way for us, and how do we go out and make sure that we're consistent in doing that?
Coach, what have you learned about your team so far, and what do you want to see before you start conference play coming up?
Well, first thing is I really enjoy this group. They are, we've got this youthful enthusiasm about us, and there's so many things that we don't know what we don't know. But they're learning and they're growing, and we're going through stuff. We knew there was going to be some growing pains, but I really like the makeup of these guys. The things that we've got to get better at, Chris, are just becoming more consistent. We say it all the time, and I'll say it all the time, is to be great is to be consistently really good. It's not to be awesome one day and then average the next. We've just got to be more consistent and really understand the things that we can control best and go out and execute those to the best of our ability every single game. And then knowing that adversity is going to strike one way or the other. There's so many different ways it can happen, and we've got to be able to bounce back quickly.